A lot of videographers will go in and just try to, tell kind of a flat story. Whereas this one went very deep, really drew out the heart of the owner and why they were with our brand. We were able to put those testimonials on a website that they created for us. Very well done, very professional, minimal changes. Hi, I am Josie DeVault, Partner Brand Experience Senior Manager with Signal Security Franchise. I've worked with many agencies in my career, and oftentimes you'll find that agencies will overpromise and underdeliver. So the agency that we were with, they were not HubSpot experts. They said that they were, but when it came to delivering landing pages and workflows, it was all just falling short. And so we were just spending more and more time having to correct them because they didn't understand the vision or the direction. When I had gone to the International Franchise Association with the previous franchise that I was with, I had met Trifactor. I was drawn in by their brand. It was very impressive. And then I started looking at some of the video content that they had. When I started with Signal, they were going through a brand refresh. Our goal is to become the world's largest security brand through franchising. With this new brand, we needed a more elevated marketing agency. That's when I went back to Trifactor. We told them what our mission was, what our vision was, and just through the questions that they were asking, I could tell that they really wanted to understand where we were going. They're also a HubSpot certified company, and it just made it so much easier to execute on what we were trying to achieve. When we had the brand refresh, we identified 5 different buyer personas that we wanted to target, which is 5 completely different stories. One of the things I was really impressed was the pre-work that went into understanding who they were going to interview and do testimonials about. They understood the mission and the direction, and then they executed on such high quality. We had a huge project that came where we split our HubSpot portal between sales and franchise development. And this was a huge task. And considering like the pipelines and the workflows that we had to all rebuild, and it was very complicated, their knowledge of HubSpot really aided and helped us get through that. One of the benefits of working with Trifactor was that we have a lot of different personalities at Signal, and they worked well with every single one of them. So for example, our franchise development VP of sales was involved. We worked with our IT team. We worked with our CRM specialist as well.
Hi, I'm Rachel Harris. I'm the CRM manager at Signal Security Franchise. When I started at Signal, I started as a CRM support specialist. As I was learning the systems, I realized that we were not using the best practices in HubSpot. What I noticed early on is there was a lot of people working within the system, changing fields, adding properties, and we realized that when you do that, it really affects the systems. And working with Trifactor, who's a HubSpot certified agency, helped us put some processes into place to kind of condense and clean all of that up. We had a lot of lead statuses before, and when separating the portal, we wanted a fresh start on the franchising side. We migrated about 35,000 contacts over to a new portal. We had to put new automations in place, create new reporting and lead statuses. They took the time to work with our teams, and we were able to redo our sales pipeline. So there's tasks for each of the salespeople, and there's also a dashboard where the managers can monitor those, so we can see where these potential new franchise owners are.
Trifactor was able to keep it organized by providing us a schedule. Our account rep that we were working with was very responsive and very hands-on, and just made it all very seamless for us.
When working with Trifactor, you can expect really good project management, really open to helping your team, and we really learned best practices from Trifactor. They really walk you step by step and make sure that you understand the end goal.
With Trifactor, you're going to get more than you ask for, because Trifactor wants to know you and they care about your story and your mission. Whereas another company is just going to check a box and say, we got that done, and move on, not necessarily caring about your mission and making sure that it gets done the way it needs to get done. And that's why I have recommended Trifactor to other people, just because they deliver on a higher level of service than any other agency has.